Oh, they're all kids.
But this is true.
Oh, come on. Hey, so there's three reasons why. There's three reasons why y'all came here tonight. One was the last band, Buffalo Blues Trio, obviously. And this is the second reason you came here tonight was to hear this. Diane?
Okay, thank you. Hey, everybody. So Jay invited me to just talk a little bit, and I promise I'll keep it super short because I want to start dancing, about why we are all here. And first, I really want to give it a huge shout out to our friends, families, parent community, to the Kuumbwa and Jay and the Wheel Company for helping make this happen. And then I just wanted to say a few words about why music education is so crucial. And I promised I would keep it super short. So what I want to say is, for this audience of music lovers, some of us are performers, some of us are dancers, some of us just have been touched by music, that for most of us, if you really think back, a lot of that started from either one key teacher, one key class way back in your memory when you were a kid. And as I go through life and ask people that question, like, haven't thought about that in a long time, but there was this teacher that let me bang on these drums or let me, play this recorder, even though my parents hated it. But why music education is so important, especially now, the biggest thing for me is equity. When children are making art, whether it's visual art and music, in this case, it levels the playing field. So in my school, which is a Title I school, which means over 50% of the students are below the poverty line and or second language learners, their experience in music class creates an absolute environment of equity. It doesn't matter if you're the best reader, the best writer, you have the fanciest clothes or the most money. When you are making music, your voice counts. Your ideas count, and you are contributing to the music and the magic that's happening. So a student of mine who now lives in New York City asked me if I could just share. He wrote 5 pages, but I got it down to a paragraph about, I promise. And his name is Nick Roberto, and he just asked me if I would just read a little bit about his life, about his experience since being in my school. And he's 30 now, so I'm really old. So it was a long time ago. So he now resides in New York. He performs, teaches, and composes. And he talked about how, these are his words, "I owe everything I am and do to my experience in music classes beginning at Soquel Elementary. Music education changed me from not knowing what I wanted to do in life to finding the thing I couldn't live without. I will always have gratitude for my teachers who passed on their passion to me, and I will spend the rest of my life passing that passion on to the next generation." And he said, "I hope my words will inspire each of you to contribute what you can and keep music education alive for the sake of our future generations." So I promised him I would share that, and I really want to firstly thank all of you for coming out and sharing your time and buying tickets. And then I'm going to ask each of you, if you can, to dig a little bit deeper. We have a donation jar. We have an amazing raffle that Jay's going to share with you. And all of the proceeds from this go directly to ensure that music education continues to happen for students at Soquel Elementary. So thank you all so very much. And now, the third reason and magical reason you have come this evening, the China Cats Acoustic. Thank you.